previous video, we talked about how Ethereum can go up to $5,000. It was around $4,500 and it went up, let's see, up to around $4,900 or exactly $4,866.22. Well, so we haven't reached $5,000. Actually, if you go up to higher time frame and see our channel, the channel that we predicted that the price is going to reach the upper band of that, it is the channel that we've drawn, and we predicted that the price reaches the upper part of our channel, which is around $50 to $100. Well, we still haven't reached that. The price hasn't reached the upper part of our channel, neither this one nor this one, neither the yellow one nor the purple one, so our bias is still bullish. Let's get back to the lower time frame because we are going to talk about a trading opportunity. Okay, this is the trend line that we've drawn on daily time frame. If you go up to daily time frame, we can see that this is our trend line. Let me change the color of this trend line so that we can see that better. As you can see, this blue one is our trend line, our main trend line in daily time frame. However, we have a deviation here. As you can see, the price has reacted to this blue trend line precisely with one exception, and this is here. As you can see, the price has deviated from the trend line. People were doing something and this guy, this position, or this group of people decided to take advantage of this regularity so that they can make a quick profit. However, they've changed some equation here and now we have another trend line. This is not our main trend line, but it is mainly a deviation from our main trend line. Anyway, we have two trend lines now. The price, as you can see, the price has reacted to the main trend line in some occasions, and here we can see the price has reached the deviation line. So basically this is the best place to place a buy order because we are on oversold zone. We are somehow on oversold zone, and if we buy on here on this place, we can have a good risk to reward ratio. Why? Because we predict that the price goes up to the upper part of the channel and we are on an oversold zone. So if we pull off something like this, a buy position here, if we place a buy position here, you can see that we have a very good risk to reward ratio, something like 5.62 if we put our stop loss here, and if we place our stop loss below this low, we have something like around 3 risk to reward ratio, which is very good if we want to trade. On the other hand, if the price breaks this low, if the price breaks the last low, which is here, and more importantly, if the price breaks this sharply and closes behind this low, we can see a downtrend and temporary downtrend. Actually, it can go down to this trend line. Something bad must happen to the Ethereum environment or crypto in general so that we can see this bearish move. In that scenario, in that case, the price can go down and reaches this line, which is around $4,000. With that being said, I still think that this trade can be a good trade because it gives us a very good risk to reward ratio, and actually the price doesn't have enough momentum here, bearish momentum here. The price is very slow. If we go down to 4-hour time frame, you can see that the price doesn't have enough momentum here. We have lots of wicks, candles, shadows, and the price doesn't have a strong bearish momentum. So the best option to place a buy order is right away here because it gives us a very good risk to reward ratio. But we still can wait until the price breaks the trend line, the 4-hour trend line, this violet trend line. It's a more conservative approach to see the bullish momentum. If the price breaks this line strongly and closes above this line strongly, we have a bullish momentum, so we can decide based on that. It will probably be a sharp move because the price is consolidating inside a triangle. As you can see, let me clear this one. As you can see, we are inside a triangle, and if the price breaks this line, the violet line, we can expect that this move, this break is kind of sharp because it acts as a spring. The price is like a spring gathering energy and consolidating, and after the break of either line, we don't have a clear line here because we are on a bigger trend line. So when we are on a bigger support or resistance, a support or resistance related to higher time frames, the support or resistance related to lower time frame don't matter because the price is reacting to the higher time frame. So it can confuse us if we want to draw all those little supports and resistances related to lower time frame as well. So we don't do that. Even that the lower part of our triangle here, which is the deviation line, doesn't matter in terms of breaking on this time frame. If we want to see the break, we have to go up to the daily time frame and see the break here. The break here might be meaningful if the price breaks this sharply, but as you can see, there are lots of shadows here. We haven't seen the bearish momentum, a strong momentum here, so we assume that this is not a strong bearish move. We are looking at the bullish scenario where the price breaks this one, or just buying at here at this price because it gives us a very good risk to reward ratio. If you are a conservative person, you can do nothing, wait for the price to either breaks the trend line here, the violet trend line here, or the low here. Then you can decide either you go long or you are going to short Ethereum. But my bias is still bullish. I prefer to go long here. It gives me a very good risk to reward ratio. But if it goes down and breaks this one and hits our stop loss, it is what it is. You can't do anything about it. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. It's important to win more than you lose. By the way, this is not a financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, and the content of this video is only for educational purposes. Okay guys, if you want to see these kinds of videos are time sensitive, as you can see. If you don't watch them on time, you can't catch the move. So make sure to subscribe and definitely hit the notification bell so you are the first person to watch these videos. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.